Online classes. So today I am going to discuss model question paper 1 as per this syllabus. 1 marks question and 2 marks questions I will discuss in today's session. 1 marks questions you will get 10 questions. Out of 10 you had answered any 8. First question, not profit organization formed for complete profit organization, they will engage for service. That is, answer is B. Non-profit organization is formed for service. Next, the agreement between the partners must be to share. The answer is profit and losses. So this question comes under fundamentals of partnership firm. The agreement of between the partners must be to share both profit and losses. Next, in order to form a partnership, there should be at least dash persons. To start partnership firm, at least the partners should be 2 partners. So answer is 2 partners. Goodwill is an intangible asset. That is true. Goodwill, patents, copyrights, trademarks, all it is an intangible asset. Give the formula for calculating the gain ratio. So gain ratio is calculated at the time of retiring of a partner. So formula, new ratio minus old ratio. Who is an executor? So this question comes under death of a partner. Executor is an legal representative of a death of a partner. So he is entitled to get the amount from a remaining partner. Next, a company is in dash persons. So this question it is there in accounting for share capital. So answer is artificial persons. Next, what is issue of shares? Issue of shares at par, issue of shares at a premium, issue of shares at a discount. So this concept it is there in accounting for share capital. So if the issuing value is equal to the face value, that value we can call as at par value. Next, give an example for non-current assets. Building, land, machinery. So example of a non-current asset. You can give one example here. So give any one example for reserve. So both question comes under financial statement. Capital reserve, general reserve, specific reserve, example of a reserve. Now come to 2 marks questions. So we'll get 8 questions. Out of 8, we have to answer any 5. Each carries 2 marks. Define partnership deed. According to Section 4 of Indian Partnership Act, partnership is the relationship between the partners who have carried to share the profit of a business carried on by all the partners. So this is a definition according to Section 4. And state any two contents of partnership deed: name of the partners, address of the partner, size of the business, location of the business. You can write any two. What is dissolution of partnership firm? Dissolution of partnership firm means termination of a business. All the partners, they will cut their relationship from the business. When they are going to close, if the firm is facing complete losses, or if the expiry of a fixed period of a business is completed. So there are many other circumstances the partnership firm is going to close. So simple, dissolution of partnership firm means termination of partnership from business, and the partners, they are going to cut their relationship from the business. State any two circumstances under which a partnership firm is dissolved: expiry of a fixed period, if complete losses in the business, and if for death of all the partners. What is share? So this question is not there in the PUC board question. What is share? Share is a share in the share capital of the company. So instead of this, you can change the question. Rate in two types of shares. So equity shares and preference shares. Write any two features of a joint stock company: limited liability, transferability of shares. Name the two types of financial statement. So financial statement, there are two financial statement: statement of profit and loss and a balance sheet. Next, write any two objectives of a financial statement. The two objectives of a financial statement is to provide about earning capacity of the business, to provide about economic resource and obligation of a business. So this is about 1 marks and 2 marks questions. No other sections, just I will show you the questions. Section C. In section C, you will get 7 question out of 7. You have to answer any 4. 19th one, product method. Question number 20, Preparation of profit and loss appropriation account. Question number 21. You need to calculate the gain ratio. How to calculate gain ratio? New ratio minus old ratio. Next, preparation of a death of a partner account. Question number 23. Journal entries. 6 entries you have to pass. Next, question number 24. You need to prepare statement of profit or loss. Question number 25. You need to prepare balance sheet. And section D. Section D also will get 7 questions. Out of 7, you have to answer any 4. Question number 26. NPO, income and expenditure account, you have to prepare. So we'll get 2 questions under NPO. Next, question number 28. Admission of a partner. Question number 29. Same admission of a partner. Capital adjustments. Retirement of a partner. Question number 30. 31. Dissolution of partnership firm. And question number 32. Journal entries. So you get 7 questions. Out of 7, we have to answer any 4. So you practice these 6 marks and 12 marks questions. Next, practical oriented question. Answering 2 of the following questions. Classify the following items into capital and revenue. Life membership fees is in capital. Sale of old newspaper is in revenue. Dividend received is in revenue. Whitewashing of old building, revenue. Amount received from sale of machinery, capital. Next, question number 34. Prepare executor loan account with imaginary figures. So this there under death of a partner. So you can see in my notes is available. Name the major heads under which the following items will be presented in the balance sheet of a company. So trade payable, this comes under current liability. Debentures under non-current liability. Cash and cash equivalents under current assets. Profit and loss account under reserves and surplus. Proposed dividend under current liabilities, short-term provisions. So this is about first model question paper.